All right, we're recording. We are recording. We got the audio. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
So you got to put this up to your lips. You don't want you to make tongue it or anything.
Is that better?
Yeah, you can, but you can hear a lot better.
Yeah.
Now you have the audio things on the side. You can turn it up and turn it down. Check. Check. Can you hear me okay?
Check.
Yep, I can hear you great. So your volume. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started up. Ready to go? Go. All right. Got Sam the man in here. Sam is back from college till May 10th.
May 10th, that's right.
May 10th, and then you're going to California to go sell pesticides.
Yes, sir.
So once you go back to Cali, to California, is what I like to call it, California. Once you get there, you'll sell that for the summer, make some money, hopefully be able to make enough money to afford college the next year, right?
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll get this thing started.
That another camera?
Yeah, so this camera will face forward, this one faces us, and then we got the one on the tail today. So, all pretty cool. We'll start this bad boy. Go. These cameras, hopefully will catch everything that you're going to do today, because that's important. We want to document Sam's first flight in is this the first small aircraft you've been in?
Yeah.
So you've been in big jets, not anything like this. Great. So we're going to do barrel rolls, loops, all kinds of fun stuff. All right, let's get this thing started. So master's on. We will turn on the fuel pump. We are getting fuel pressure. We are on the right tank, which is where I want to be. Mixture full rich. We're going to pump this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will crack it, and we will clear the prop.
All right, close the door.
No, leave it open. Leave it open. Ready? Clear prop. Ooh, she starts right up. Gotta love it when a plane starts right up. I love it.
It's a good sign.
It is a good sign. It means it's gonna run. She runs like a champ. She's a racer. Turn on the nav lights. We'll turn on the rotating beacon. Keep the strobe off. But yeah, everything seems to be running. We got good oil pressure. Oil temperatures will start to come up. This is a JPI engine monitor. So this tells me everything I need to know about my engine, the health of my engine, and all that kind of stuff. So this will tell me how many gallons an hour I'm using, gallons per hour, cylinder head temperatures, all that kind of stuff. And it also tells me oil temperature. Oil temperature is currently 63 degrees. Beautiful day here in Iowa, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Beautiful day. Love it.
A little windy, though.
Well, ain't too bad. This is actually a pretty light day. But we are going to listen to the weather real quick, and here it is.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point -0.4 Celsius. Altimeter 29.98. Remarks. Density altitude 1,600. Ames Municipal Airport, Ames, Iowa. Automated weather observation 1827 Zulu. Wind variable at 0.
What's that? +3.
Visibility
I'll show you in a
10.
second.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point -0.4 Celsius. Altimeter 29.98. Remarks. Density altitude 1,600.
So what I learned there is variable winds. So we got winds that are just kind of variable, kind of going everywhere. We don't have to worry about that. We're going to find out what everybody else is doing. So we're going to turn up the volume here on 122.7.
Ames traffic, Warrior 619er, crosswind 19, Ames traffic.
At 02, you see how I went 02, then 01, then 00?
Yeah.
Means he landed. That's an aircraft.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
able to pick up other aircraft and see what they're doing. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That is, I'll call it ADSB, so pretty cool. We're going to go and change this to 34.0. We're going to go ahead and taxi out. Okay, I'm looking around, everything's clear and safe. You can leave that open. This is the Iceberg 1000. You open that up and you get nice cold air in here. You don't have that luxury. Ames traffic, Mooney 875 is taxiing to the ramp from the hangars. Ames. See what everybody else is.
Cherokee 619er, left base 19, short approach.
They're using 19. So when you steer the aircraft on the ground, you use your foot pedals. So if I were to push on the right foot pedal, it would go right. But push on the left one, it goes left, right? So that's what we're doing. So if you push on the pedals, go ahead and push the left pedal. You see how it's turning left? You push on the right one, and it turns right. The goal here is to try to steer with your feet and steer down the line here. These are taxiway lines, the red and black ones, okay? And you see Glenn coming in right there? We're going to go use that runway.
Ames traffic, Cardinal 1442 Charlie is departing 19er, be a left-hand turnout, depart the pattern to the east. Ames.
That's with this guy, this Cardinal. And then you'll watch him take off here in a second. So we're going to stop right here. No, you can shut it if you want to. So basically, when you shut this door, it shuts and then it locks forward. So basically, pull on it. Hold on, there's a little handle right here. Pull on it and shut it forward. Now it should be locked. If you push on it, is it going to open? Nope, we're good. So we'll do a run up real quick. We're going to go ahead and pull on the parking brake. We'll run up the engine. We'll turn on the pump. We'll turn back to full rich.
And you guys on the Mooney, are you guys taking off or what's up?
I'm gonna do a run up real quick. You guys can go ahead behind me. I'll wait to do my run up after you're passed.
Okay, thank you.
It's a nice plane, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do a run up now. That's pretty cool. Piper Cub. Those are sweet planes. They're old, but they're very basic and they're awesome. All right, we're gonna run this up to 1800. All right, we are next in line, ready to go. We'll stop at the stop line up here. This is what this is. See this little stop line? This line right here? That is a stop line. All airports have them. You're supposed to stop at them before you enter and do anything in the traffic pattern. So we're going to watch that Piper get out there because our plane will go a lot faster than that one. So we'll watch what that Piper does. You see him out, the lady that was on the radio there?
Yeah.
She's going up. So we're going to go ahead and set the aircraft up for takeoff. We'll get 2 notches of flaps, or 2 pumps, 1, 2. You watch the flaps drop. We'll make sure the flight controls are free and correct, and they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. All right. Everything seems to be in the green, green, green. We got good oil pressure. We got the oil pump or fuel pump on.
Ames traffic, Warrior 619er, crossing 1331, taxiway Alpha. Ames traffic.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and take off. You ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's make it happen, Captain.
Let's go.
Burn some fuel. All right. Props all in. Ames traffic, Mooney 875 is departing runway 19 to the northwest. Ames. All right, we got flaps in, pumps on, beacon, lights, camera, and action. 1200 there. Got Minneapolis in. What we'll do is we'll line up down the center of the runway and we'll start motoring. Okay? Hopefully she won't get squirrely on us. All right, there she's full power. 40. There's 50. There's 60. There's 70. And we will get up off the ground. What do you say?
And we're off.
We are off. And we'll keep going. I'm going to shut this door because I don't need that open. There is vents right here. These vents can open up and give you some fresh air. Okay? The climb performance is not as great as it is in the wintertime because the winter denser air is much easier. So we'll flaps it up. Whee! Told you there'd be some bumps. There's a bird. There's some bumps. And we will drop the gear. Or raise the gear. That's what raising the gear is. So this is this bar. I forgot to tell you about that. Well, let me make a radio call.
Radio calls, they're not being heard.
Ames traffic, Mooney 875 is turning right crosswind from runway 19. Ames, did you get me, Glenn?
I got you loud and clear, Chris.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you later.
Safe flight.
What do you think of small little aircraft?
Pretty fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Kind of cool, huh?
Ames traffic, Cessna 55350 will be turning downwind for runway 19 at Ames.
Look at the fires out there in front of us. You see them?
What's that from?
They lit fires, and there's fires going up through the column there, and it's blowing.
Oh, they
Yeah,
lit
so
those
like
fires.
somebody, farmer lit the fires or whatever. So once we get up to altitude, once we get up high, we will level out and we'll start burning through the sky. We'll adjust the prop. We'll adjust basically everything to get it to go faster.
There's like nothing out here.
What do you mean, like fields?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fields. So one of the greatest things about flying an aircraft in Iowa is that if you have an emergency, guess what?
You can just crash it
You can
anywhere.
well, you can just land, not crash it, you land it. You fly it all the way down to the ground, but there's so much that you can land on, right? So, kind of cool. And if you look out...
Dude, this is so cool.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, especially when you get up high.
Are we not up high?
Well, we're high, but, I mean, we're 4,000 feet right now. But we're going to get up even higher. You see how we're still feeling the bumps and stuff?
Yeah.
We're going to wait till we get up above that. It'll pretty soon get glassy smooth. All right, we'll make our radio call to these guys. Let them know we're in the sky, and they can start tracking us. How about that?
Who, Ames or Minneapolis?
It'll be Minneapolis, because we're on with Minneapolis right now, Minneapolis Center, so let them know. Good afternoon, Minneapolis Center, Mooney 78875.
Weber 78875, go ahead.
Mooney 78875 is 10 miles to the northwest of Ames, looking for flight following to Spencer.
November 775, squawk 2426, type aircraft.
Mooney 875 is a Mooney M20C, squawking 2426.
November 78775, radar contact, maintain VFR at all times, advise any altitude or route changes. Port Dodge altimeter 3000.
3000 for Mooney 875, we are going to hold at 6,500.
You said you're going to hold there?
Yeah, we're going to climb to 6,500 and hold there.
Okay. You doing survey work for a while, or how long are you going to be holding?
Now, we're just going to cruise at 6,500 to Spencer, not doing any survey, just doing a leisure trip here.
So you're going to stay level 6,500. I believe that gives you you're going to circle around holding.
Copy, yeah. We're going to stay level at 6,500.
Sounds good.
And still learning the lingo.
Minneapolis Center, Skyhawk 12905. We'll start my VFR descent into Fort Dodge. I got the weather and still looking for the airport.
4905, Roger.
Whee! It's a little bumpier than I thought it would be. Minneapolis Center, Mooney 875 is going to climb to 8,500. Still finding a lot of chop here.
Roger, and what's the full call sign again?
78875 for Mooney 875.
Okay, I'll adjust that, and thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, this is what I like, the smooth stuff. What do you think?
Like
You
this, yeah.
Hoover 31 Minneapolis Center, O'Neill altimeter 29905.
So we can tell by the smoke and the way the smoke is blowing that the wind is pushing this way, so we're actually flying into the wind. On the way back, we'll have the wind pushing us, which means that we'll be going a lot faster across the ground.
Is it like loud without this thing on?
No? What do you think? Pretty loud? Pretty
Yeah,
loud?
it's pretty loud.
Yeah. So, kind of protects the hearing. My particular headset has noise canceling in it.
Oh.
So it actually cancels the noise, so I don't have to worry about, a lot of extra noise. I eventually am going to get some of these for the rest of the air, because this is a 4-place intercom, so I could actually have 4 of them in here, and that would be pretty awesome. They have all noise canceling. So put this on compared to that one and tell me what you think.
Oh yeah, I can't hear anything. That one again. Man, yeah.
There's 0 Whiskey, contact Waterloo approach 118.9er.
Okay, Waterloo 118.9.
Did it make a big difference? Could you tell?
Yeah, I couldn't hear like the background noise.
Check. So now it's off. When I turn it on, yeah, it's amazing how much of a difference it makes, that noise canceling. Dodge.
Is there a way to like stop the air coming in from
Yeah,
here?
are you getting cold?
Yeah.
So you can turn it away from you and turn it off. So this actually opens up the vent and this closes the vent. So amazing, you're cold. We were sweating a little while ago.
Cold up here, man.
It is.
702 X-ray Papa Minneapolis Center, Roger.
So this is in Celsius. It's almost at 0. 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're just above 32. We're about 35 degrees outside. That's the outside air temperature. Amazing how when you get higher, the higher you get, the cooler it is. You also notice that. But this is what it was like to fly to Florida. 7 hours of just kind of cruising along, looking out the window and checking out the mountains and the clouds and all that kind of fun stuff. Today's actually a really good day. It's hazy.
All right, Tango Julia, contact
I think it's hazy because the fires that are going, they're kind of creating that haze.
It's foggy outside.
Yeah, that's that haze. And the thing is that for a VFR pilot like myself, I have to have a minimum of 3 miles of visibility. I obviously have like
over 31, change
15, 20 miles of visibility. I have a long ways. So, yeah, but being a pilot is just all about monitoring engine temperatures and making sure everything's is good. And
over 31, Roger.
368. I want to be between 350 and 400 for engine temperatures, and that's what that 368. The 1400 is my exhaust gas temperatures. 380, 350, 364. So they're all good. Oil's at 187. I want to be 180 and 210. So oil's good.
255 Foxtrot Sierra, Minneapolis Squawk 3645.
Currently got 13.9 volts coming into the battery. That means batteries are 12 volts. Means the alternator is charging. Remember I told you I had an alternator problem? That was reading 11.4, which is no good. No more.
255 Foxtrot Sierra, radar contact.
We have more than enough volts coming
3 miles
into the
south
system.
of Ford City Airport, cleared to Wichita Airport.
How do you keep track of all this stuff?
6,000.
How do I keep track?
City,
Just kind of scanning, kind of thing. You scan. I am going to be putting in some new equipment in here. There'll be something replaced here and something replaced here. So I'll replace
718 Minneapolis Center,
this, and I'll have what they call AV30s in.
165 Romeo Delta.
They will be connected to that.
17000. Sioux City altimeter 2995.
It'll be a liquid crystal display is what it'll be. So it'll be like a small little TV, both of them. This one unit will give me 13 different functions on one little unit. So it might tell me the volts, like I got there. It'll tell me altitude, it'll tell me speed, it'll have this, which is your attitude indicator. You notice that when I pull back, it rises, and when I push forward, it goes forward. You see that? And when I turn, it banks. So that's my attitude indicator. It'll have an attitude indicator in there too. So I can do all kinds of things. I can do airspeed, I can do all kinds of little functions to be able to help me monitor. So I'm just looking at one thing, right? It'll also be communicating this, so it'll tell me that I have a MOA ahead. You want to know what a MOA is?
It's a MOA.
MOA, Military Operations Area, MOA.
619 Alpha Charlie, Minneapolis
So
Center.
This is what it's telling me.
Customer 2995.
This military operations area is 8,000 feet to 17,000 or 18,000 feet. So you can expect like military aircraft to be flying through there at this altitude, these altitudes. Now we're currently 500 feet above that. Now, I think we should be good to go.
5 Foxtrot Sierra, climb maintain 8,000.
We can fly into these MOAs. because we're talking to Minneapolis and they're responsible for it.
Frequency 134.0.
They'll let us know, hey, listen, you can't go into that moa. So we should be in Spencer in 21 minutes. Crazy.
So we're going like 2 miles a minute. Really.
Yeah, like
over.
Yeah, going really fast. And we're doing straight line. We're not having to do all the jogging the roads and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so what would take in a car 3.5 hours to get here takes us like 40 minutes.
Crazy.
Saving a lot of time, aren't we? Seeing anything cool out there?
Just a bunch of squares.
Romeo Delta, descend maintain 11,000.
Lots of windmills over here. You see them over there? See a bunch of them. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a bunch of them. Iowa is full of windmills. You know, Iowa is the largest 3-1. Iowa is the largest wind producer of energy in the country.
Really?
Yep. We have more windmills in our state than any other state. I told Taylor we'd meet her up there at 2:30. We're going to be like right there at 2:30. Technically, if we would have left earlier from your house and not visited.
9107 Kilo Minneapolis Center, Sioux City altimeter 29995, maintain VFR.
And then if we would have done that and we would have gotten fuel right away, we'd have probably been out much sooner. See, there's an airport right in front of us too. You see that?
Golf Minneapolis
Someone's going like this.
Altimeter 29995.
That is Pocahontas Municipal Airport right there. I don't know if you can see it. See
Oh,
the little
yeah,
town?
I see
See
that.
the
I see
runway
the
is
little
going like
landing.
this? Yep. We have an issue now. That's where I'm going. And it's also listed on the map here.
Spencer Municipal Airport, Spencer, Iowa.
So we're getting the weather now.
Automated weather observation 1918 Zulu. Wind 210 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 22 Celsius. Dew point -07 Celsius.
Air 424, uniform contact, Minnesota 135.77.
Remarks. Density altitude.
424, uniform flow.
And we got an airport directly out in front of us, and that's Spencer right in front of us. You see it? See there's a runway going like this?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's it. So we're going to go ahead and let Minneapolis know we have airfield in sight. All right? Minneapolis Center, Moody 875 as the airfield in sight.
78875, no traffic. Observe Union Spencer in squawk 1200, so there's Have a good day.
Squawk 1200, and we'll change freaks. Have a great day. Thanks for your help.
traffic,
So that's the town of Spencer there. See right there? It's like the town itself. And the airport's onto the northwest side of
traffic, CBM 5 Bravo Network, spot
TBM.
Traffic is on about an 8-mile final on runway 146X.
Downwind, runway 336.
So, I would just stay to yourself. So, got a golf course right down here. Spencer Municipal Golf Course. Told you there'd be some bumps. Bumps going up and bumps coming back down. But when you get up to altitude, it's nice and smooth, isn't it? Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is 4 miles to the southeast. Going to enter a left downwind for runway 18, Spencer.
North of 465 and downwind runway 17.
So they got a guy taking off directly at us here. Keep an eye out for him.
Check your phone real quick.
Whee! Oh, I love it. Give you a little bit of a jolt.
A little bit, yeah.
Get your heart jumping a little bit, did it? Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is turning left downwind for runway 18, Spencer. All right, we'll turn off that. Wing leveler. There, I got traffic in sight coming off of 18 for Spencer.
Spencer traffic, we turned quick and we're headed southwest now.
Copy, air no factor. All right, so we're here. So we're going to go ahead and do our BC gumps check. So booster pump, carb heat check, cow flaps are open. We will switch tanks. Fullest tank. Gas on full okay. Undercarriage, we will lock that sucker down. Got the green light. We will mixture full rich.
Fuel
Flaps.
straight 35 on the foul engine on 833.
Flaps full forward. And you got seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Perfect. Seatbelts and safety switches are all good. Off a little bit. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Everything's good? You're not nervous or anything, are you?
Oh.
Good. Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is turning left base for runway 18, Spencer. Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is turning final for runway 18, Spencer. Overshot a little bit. It's all good.
Ending.
All right, we made it to Spencer. How was your first flight?
Awesome.
Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is going to back taxi runway 12, Spencer. We need to get right over there. So we're going to go down here, we're going to take a left. Tell you what that little building is out there in a second. Kind of a funny looking building, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's called a VOR. So we'll tell you what they do. You're going to be all educated when you get out of this airplane. You know so much stuff now.
Everything about airplanes.
Spencer traffic, Mooney 875 is cleared. Runway 12. Cleared all runways. Headed back to the ramp via Alpha. Spencer. That up, put that up, turn the pump off. Mixture adjust. So this is Spencer Municipal Airport. Small little podunk airport, right? Well, it would take us 3.5 hours to get here by car. Like literally 40 minutes. Isn't that pretty awesome?
Yeah, it's super cool.
It's pretty awesome. Wait till we fly back, how much faster it is. Because we flew into the
we're
wind.
going with the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be probably 150 knots kind of thing. So. But I like to park out here because it's out of the way from all the other aircraft. So. We're gonna go ahead and kill the engine now. We'll kill it. Ready? And you burn the mixture back, and what happens is the engine just dies. All right, how was your first trip?
That was awesome.
You love it?
Loved it.
All right, got a new aviator maybe?
Yeah.
Future aviator? All right, we'll see.